Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Runescape 3. I told y'all we were going to do Devious Minds this week, and let no one say that Pravus does not deliver when he says he's going to do something. That's actually entirely true. When I was in college, I was a resident advisor for my college, and I had to be a part of these personality assessments to help me figure out what kind of strengths I had and stuff. It was all a bunch of basic college psychological bullcrap, really, more than anything else. Basically a way of validating some people's degree, but either way, it did have some rather interesting assessments. And I consistently scored that I was immensely responsible. I know, that sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, but sometimes it's a curse. Like, I say I'm gonna do something, and by golly, I'm gonna find a way to do it! Because if I don't, then I have to make it up to you, and I hate being in debt to people, so that's kind of the premise. Anyway, rabbit trail there. Moving on, Devious Minds is the quest we're going to now. Now, this is a pretty easy, pretty quick quest, so it should only take me one video, I think. One video should be more than sufficient. After that, though, I'm actually not really sure what I'm going to do. I could try to continue Void Knight stuff. I don't even know, actually. Let's see. Quests. Freeverse members. I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I guess I could do the Curse of Arav. Do I have everything? No, I haven't done a couple things here. What about Temple of Seniston? Is that available? Maybe it is. Temple of Seniston. I need 125 I need to do the Curse of Arav. So basically I need to do things like Troll, Romance, and what else? So much to do. Now, I'm not even going to do things like, I don't think I'm actually going to do the fairy tale quests on camera, unless you guys really want to see them. But I do this partially because I know that my series relies very heavily upon my ability to make silly voices for things, and, fairies, I don't know, I'm not very confident in my ability. Same with the gnomes, by the way. Gnomes are a little easier. Fairies, I don't even know. We'll see. You guys gotta tell me in the comments what you want to see. Otherwise, maybe I'll move on to something like Morning's End or start working my way toward the Curse of Arav. Hey, look! A shady-looking monk! That's who we want to talk to. I can't even see his face, which means you know he's a friendly guy.
Good day to you, adventurer. Could you spare the time to help me?
That depends. What's in it for me?
Well, our Lord is always gracious to those who help him. I'm sure you'd be fittingly rewarded.
Well, in that case, what do you need?
Our warriors are facing new and dangerous threats. We need a specially designed weapon to be victorious. If you could help by building one of these weapons, you will help to ensure victory is ours.
Woohoo! A new weapon?
Yes, now pay attention. I need you to take a two-handed sword, Mithril shall do, to Doric's place and grind it down to a slender blade. Once it's flexible enough, you should be able to string it with a normal bowstring. Bring it back here when you're done.
Now this quest, when I originally was playing RuneScape back in, I don't even know when, I'm gonna say 2004, 2005 or something like that? I don't know, that's about when I did this quest. I don't know, actually when did it release? I don't even know. Alright, well, either way, I could not do this quest for the longest time just because it does have a level 65 smithing requirements. Now you can boost that up with, I don't know, some sort of beer, for example. A dwarven stat will do the job, but, fortunately, I'm leveling my character up a lot faster since RuneScape 3 than I did back when I played RuneScape 2, so... Oh, look, it's Ariane! Murderer, she killed Xenia. She will never be my friend! Actually, I've been thinking about that quest a lot. So what do you guys think? The demon was like, the witch has sealed your fate. Okay, hang on. Which witch? Right? Which witch? We're talking about Xenia? Was Xenia, he called the witch, she sealed our fate and screwed us over and she was tricked? Or is Ariane the witch, and she screwed us over because she killed Xenia when we could have saved the world? That is the new question. Hang on, what's that? Is that it? It's the whetstone. That's probably what I want to use. Use this on the whetstone. Grindy! Oh, cool, we got a slender blade. It looks kind of like a mithril katana. Ooh, a katana. That would be awesome. No, we don't want to use a regular string. Let's use it on the... There we go. We have a bow-serrrrd. The Bow-serrrrd. Oh, man, it will revolutionize the industry. Absolutely. Haha. Anyway, but yeah, no. Besides doing Curse of Arav, Morning's End, I mean, there's only like 4 quest series that I'm really intent on continuing at this point. The Elf series, the Zorosian series, the Majorat series, and I guess now the Elder God series, and I've started up the Void Knight series. That's about all that I can really think of that I absolutely want to keep doing on camera, because I'm not really sure that I want to do just random, totally unrelated quests everywhere. Like, I was recording Wanted, right? And Wanted really did not fit the narrative at all of this series and where my character's progressing. It was just a stupid manhunt. It really was boring. I mean, okay, it wasn't boring per se, but it was not really, important to understand for the development of this character and how he fits into the whole Zorosian thing. So, do I want to keep doing quests like that? Totally unrelated, like Troll Romance. Do I really want to show Troll Romance? Probably not. So, on the other hand, that does give me a lot less options in terms of quests that I can do for you guys, which probably means less quests, but more focused quests. You know what I mean? I'll have to spend a lot of my time getting my skills up. Which, by the way, yes, everything is above 65. I'm trying to get as much up to 70 as I can. And then it's going to be the very long and painful grind to 75. Once most, if not all of my skills up to 75, I'll have met most quest requirements, including a lot of the stuff to get into the Elf City. But, we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. I really want to get to Elf City. People have been talking about that one for so long, I feel totally left out.
Have you brought the weapon for me?
Yes, I got it right here for you.
Excellent. This won't be forgotten. You've been a great help, though I wonder if you could do me one final favor.
Okay, well, one final favor I can do. Had you said one small favor, I would have smacked you in the face and said, screw you, I'm going home. But you didn't. Oh, wait, hang on. Haha, my character gets it. Wait, this sounds familiar.
What are you talking about? I just need you to take a delivery to Entrana for me. There's a special ceremony, which unfortunately I can't attend.
A snowman is walking by! Sorry, I get distracted. Squirrel!
And I wanted to give them a gift to mark the occasion.
Okay, let's do this then. Pass me the present.
Not so fast. It's supposed to be a surprise, so you'll need to sneak it onto the island. I hear there's some kind of other realm or some such which you've got access to.
You mean the Abyss?
Yes, that's the one. Now take this orb and put it in one of the large pouches from there. Don't want it getting damaged.
An orb, huh? Well, good thing I brought around an undegraded large pouch. Alright. This sounds totally inconspicuous and safe and not dangerous or tricky or whatever at all. Huh. Yeah, we can already tell where this one's going. This church, by the way, is totally filled with monks of Zamorak. I don't know why I can't go on a murderous rampage and return it to Saradomin, but for some reason I can't do that. This game does not incorporate phasing as well as it could. It is not really an open world experience. Oh crap, those are people with skulls on their heads, which makes me worry that maybe they'd try to kill me, but maybe not. I don't really have anything worthwhile anyway. A large pouch isn't exactly worth a lot. Now, for those of you who haven't been to the Abyss, you actually have to finish a minigame in order to get in there, but it is a fast travel option to kind of work around reality to get to different rune crafting altars pretty quick, and you'll see how that works. Pew! And now I'm in the Abyss, and I'm being attacked by all sorts of disgusting creatures. Gotta get some sort of skill to get through. In this case, agility might be able to squeeze me through the gap. And I'm through. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. I don't want the nature rift or chaos. I'm looking for law. Law? Law. That's law right there. Law sounds perfect. This will take us straight to Entrana. Excelente. Now, I am skulled. Most people would look at a giant skull and crossbones over your head and think, ooh, that guy's probably dangerous. But apparently only players can see that. Oh, you poor NPCs. If only you could see the skull and crossbones, half of your problems would have been solved by now. You wouldn't get murdered, relentlessly outside of the gates of Varrock and Falador. Oh, the poor guards. So many deaths. Alright, now that I'm here, I want to talk to the High Priest. That's who I want to talk to.
Many greetings. Welcome to our fair island.
What can you tell me about this place? I don't want to know about this place. Entrana You're not letting me... Okay, hang on. Do I want to use...
No, thank you. I am not accepting donations for the church at this time.
Well, what do you mean you're not? What am I supposed to do? Maybe I have to use it on the altar? That might work. Let's try it. Oh, that was it. Okay, easy. And now what happens? The monks arrive. They have a precious relic. Probably worth a lot of money. Oh! Well, we totally didn't see this coming. I have to admit, actually, a katana bow is an interesting concept.
Someone just stole our relic! This is a disaster! Adventurer, you must find the fool who put that teleport beacon on the altar!
Oh, yeah, about that.
What are you trying to say?
I put it there.
At least you're honest about it, but where did you get it from?
It was supposed to be a gift from a monk near the River Salve.
Those orbs are volatile. A use of very old magic. No worshipper of Saradomin would dare touch one. You must return this monk and find out more, but be wary.
Must I return? He's probably not there no more. Why would he be there? That makes no sense. Well, we can try anyway. Let's just head back. Back to the thingy-majingy, and then we'll, find out what that was all about. This is actually a super short quest. I don't even know really what the point is. Like, what does it lead to? I don't remember. Is it a prerequisite for some quest? Does this actually ever get explained? You know, because it took me so long to even do this quest in the first place, I'm not sure I ever did actually find out what happens. But this is, I believe, now, and don't quote me if I'm wrong on this, but I do believe that it is technically a part of the Majorot quest series. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I do know that at some point I believe the Temple Knights will have to get involved, which had you done Wanted with me, you would have seen, but unfortunately I lost all that footage. Also, I'm getting a frame drop. There we go, that solved the problem. And by solved the problem, I mean I did absolutely nothing, but it was still important. No, I'm sorry, this is not a part of the Majorot quest series. I remember now. Devious Minds is a part of the Return of Zeros series, so somehow by helping this, I actually am furthering the aims of returning Zeros to this world. I'm doing so at the cost of a few dead monks and gathering up a Saradomin artifact, or at least letting somebody take it. But, I don't know. Seems a little controversial, doesn't it? Just a wee bit controversial. Like many things I've been playing lately. Gosh, I've been playing Shadow of Mordor. I don't know if you've been following that series at all. That's been a fun, actually. I've been doing only the story missions, and that's there's some dark aspects to that game a little bit. Oh, also Game of Thrones, Iron from Ice. Holy crap, you want to talk about dark choices and stuff? Dang. Oh, look. The monk is dead. Poor guy appears to have been killed by powerful magic. Well, bollocks. I guess we'll just return to the monk, to the high priest, shall I? Now, rather than go all the way to Entrana, actually, is it faster? It's probably not faster using the Abyss. Let's just teleport to Port Sarim. I was gonna say, let's just go to Edgeville. We'll just use the Abyss trick again, and bam, we're there. But nah, if we're gonna go to a lodestone, it really doesn't make a difference. Go to Edgeville, go to Port Sarim. Pretty much the same distance, and I'm not even wielding anything, so... Now, will the monks let me through with a skull and crossbones? I actually don't remember if that disqualifies you. It might. It might. I don't really remember. Look at the seagulls! So many gulls. Ooh, player-owned ports. I really do need to check that out at some point. I've never done that. Literally, never tried a player-owned port before. I haven't done much with my home, though, either, actually. I just haven't really seen the point. It's like, yeah, construction can be sort of useful, I guess, but it costs a frickin' ton of money. Nah, what I need to do is get one of those, get into a chat group with a whole bunch of those portable sawmills. Start taking advantage of that. Use the protean planks, sell the regular plates, turn a profit, get free XP. Takes a while, but it works. Hi, Priesty, sir. It didn't really work. There you go. Have you found a relic? Okay. Not yet. I went back to where the monk was, but all I found was a dead body. What? Yeah, it looked like he might have been killed by magic. Not sure it was the same person either.
This is not good. That relic was part of an ancient artifact.
which was said to have some awesome power. You must report to Sir Tiffy in Falinor. He must be informed.
Hey, Tiffy! We've been seeing a lot of Tiffy lately, haven't we? Sir Tiffy Cashian. I wonder if the JGX moderators, or I guess developers, have a particular thing about Tiffy. Maybe he's an inside joke, or maybe he's supposed to be like one of the developers, like it's his own personal pet project. I don't know, but he makes his way into a frickin' ton of stuff. Well, that's fine with me, I suppose, but he really deserves to have kind of a Game Chap and Birdie voice, which I just can't do. I can't, not to the level of consistency they can, that's for certain. Sir Tiffy! I don't care about the White Knights thing, what can you do to help? Devious Minds. Thanks, but unfortunately I've got some bad news.
This wouldn't be about the old relic being stolen from Entrana, would it?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Part of the business. What do you want to know that went on?
Well, there's this monk who needed help. I'm gonna tell my Entori story, and so I was come to tell and see you.
Good, that confirms our own intel with the plans that the weapon can work on some tactics.
Wait, we can work on some tactics. We can work on some tactics. I have a hard time reading his stuff. You mean I can learn to use it?
No, at least not yet anyway. We need to know more about what we're dealing with. We still don't know who the monk was and where he got the orb from.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not yet, but we'll be in touch. Oh, and don't worry about that relic. We'll get it back somehow.
Yay! I got piddly amounts of XP. Where's the quests that'll give me 100,000 XP? I need those. Yeah, no, those are Grandmaster quests. Can't do it. Hey, I got 3 treasure hunter keys. Where'd I get the third one? I don't even remember. Maybe that's like an extra thing for Christmas. Maybe they're giving away extra keys. Oh, that's a lot of enchanted snow. Hooray! I'll get extra presents. Speaking of which, I probably should collect those. Even more enchanted snow. Why not? Add it onto the pile. And logs. Well, that one's a little lackluster. Alright, guys, well, thank you for watching. This has been a pretty easy, quick episode. It's only been like, what, 18 minutes? So, yeah, Devious Minds, done out of the way. What do you think I should do next? I haven't really got any idea. I've already thrown out some suggestions, but I rely on your feedback to tell me what needs to happen next. So please, leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, and yes, really, hit that thumbs up button. It makes a huge difference for small channels like mine to even get noticed. And I will see you guys in the next video.